Good morning, or maybe afternoon, wherever you may be in the country or the world. I am Tawana Carlton, your host of Soul Cooking with T. I want to thank you this morning for joining me this early in the morning. I had an event I'm going to, and I did not want to miss coming into the kitchen with my family, friends, and loved ones. Hope that you're having an amazing start to your Saturday. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you just enjoy. Make sure you take time to be with your family and loved ones. And as you may have seen my post from the week, we're talking about blood oranges. Since moving to California, we tried being able to see different fruits, things that I haven't seen by living in the South. And so I'm thankful that, when we go to the markets, we're able to try these different fruits and different foods that we come across in the market to see how they taste and see how things go. But I remember the first time I walked into an outdoor market and I saw these oranges, and I love oranges from being from the South. We always get our oranges in from Florida. This high schools in our area where I'm from, that was a thing when you was in the band or was having some type of event or some type of fundraiser at school. During a certain time of the year, you always got the oranges, the Valencia oranges. You got apples, you got tangerines, and you could get them by the cases from the school. You would order them, and then at a certain day you'd have to come by, pick them up. And so we would take orders for those fresh fruits. And it was mostly the time during the holidays, around Thanksgiving, coming into Christmas. And so we were able to have those fresh fruits during, and it was sweet during that time of the year. And so when I first went into the market and I saw this dark colored skin on these oranges, I was like, oh, I really want to try it. And so I asked the lady, because I had never heard of blood oranges and I could not understand, what was a blood orange. And so once she cut the orange, I was totally surprised to see that the inside, the meat was red. I could not understand the juice was red. I could not understand that because I had not experienced having or seeing a blood orange. And so I was just so excited. So I bought some oranges. She told me, how to fix them, how to eat them. And so I was excited, went right home and used them in a drink. I wanted to mix it with some orange juice. And I'll get more into that about how you can use them and that type of thing and what you can incorporate. But I was just so excited to have the blood oranges and being able to have them, that I could taste them, my family and I. And so today I wanted to come in and share a little bit about the blood oranges. But before I get there, I know you see I'm all dolled up because this morning I'm going to a women's tea at Greater Life Baptist Church here in San Diego, California. And so I did not want to miss coming on with you all. So I made sure I came on a little earlier because the event starts in less than an hour, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss you all, because I've missed you from last week. And so to talk about the blood orange, this is what the blood orange looks like. So hopefully you can see it. I'll take some pictures and add them in the feed. And as you can see, it looks just like a regular orange. The only difference is the skin color is a little darker. You can see some of the orange color of a regular orange, but the skin color is different. The skin is just like an orange. It's nothing different. It's just the meat of the orange that is different. So I'm gonna give you some few facts about the blood orange. It originated in Sicily and Spain. California is the number one grower in the U.S. because of the Mediterranean climate. To store your oranges, the blood oranges, you can just keep them at room temperature up to a week. They will last. You don't have to put them in the refrigerator. Just sit them outside on your table. If you have a fruit basket like we do here in the back, so hopefully you can see our fruit basket is not full today because we need to replenish it because we've eaten it because it's been so hot here on the West Coast. So yeah, just make sure if you find them at your farmer's market, you can find them sometimes in the grocery store. It's only a particular type. It's only, you can get them certain times of the year. This is the time of the year for them. Also, the flavor is strong and the aroma is intense. And you It's great for, it has great nutrients, great for it has vitamin C. It also has a healing property for the skin and tissue. And so it's an excellent fruit. It's in the orange family. I have truly enjoyed them. And so let me wash my hands because I want to show you what the inside looks like before we get started. So let me get a towel. I guess you say I should have been ready, but I wasn't. So just want to dry my hands off, keep them clean. So let me put my towel back here. So hope that you are having an amazing day. Thank you for those that will catch me live and those that will catch the replay. And if you don't mind, if this is your first time catching Soul Cooking with T, sorry about that. Just a tongue twister this morning. If this is your first time catching Soul Cooking with T, put a number 1 in the feed. We'd like to welcome you all, like to welcome those that will catch the replay. So as I was saying, I'm just going to cut this one so that you can see what the inside looks like. You're going to truly be amazed at the color. So this is what the blood orange looks like. I get so excited because I truly enjoy eating these. I truly enjoy using them in drinks, whether they're alcoholic or non-alcoholic. I truly enjoy the blood orange. And so I'll make sure I take a picture so that you all can see the coloring of the blood orange. So let me sit this off to the side. So I've already peeled some here in my bowl. As you can see, I've already peeled some of the blood oranges. You can tell the color, the skin, the texture. It's just like a regular orange. It's just the color of the orange is red. And so what I'm going to do, I just got some regular chocolate. You can also use you can make you some chocolate, but the quickest way is just to buy you just some store-bought chocolate to dip your oranges in. And then after you dip them or spread the chocolate on, just put them in the refrigerator for about 5 to 10 minutes and let it harden just a little bit. And it's a great snack. And when you have friends or families just drop in unexpectedly and you need something right quick, this is a great thing to go to. So I'm just going to take the orange and I'm going to peel off some of the skin. And the only thing I'm going to do is just put some chocolate onto it, spread it on here a little bit. Of course, it's not trying to stick because it's kind of warm here in the kitchen. Here it's kind of warm here on the West Coast, period. And so, and that's it. That's just all I'm going to do is just add it. I just added it to one side. You don't have to put it all away. It's really up to you how you really want to do it. So let me just do it like this. Great snack. Just add a little chocolate to it. That's it. And so I'm just going to put this down on the plate. Really, that's it. You just want to put a little chocolate just to add some flavor to it. It does have seeds just like any other orange. That what you saw me take out was an orange seed. And so you really don't want the seeds when you bite it into your oranges. And so that's all. That's it. You just put a little chocolate on it. Great snack. Doesn't want to do because, like I said, it's kind of warm in here. I wasn't thinking I should have had the fan on. Let me rinse my hands back off. And it's a really amazing snack to have in your refrigerator, your pantry. Just keep some chocolate. That's all I had was just some chocolate. And I just added, as you can see, like I said, it's not sticking well because it's kind of warm. But I'll make sure I take pictures so that you can see. Also, I have a glass over here because I wanted you to see. Let's move the chocolate and stuff out of the way first. Again, I hope you're having an amazing Saturday. So I was talking about earlier that you can just mix it. And so here I have some spicy watermelon lemonade, and here I also have some iced tea peach. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take half of what of the orange that I sliced earlier, because I just want you to see the juice, and hopefully you can see it as it comes out. And the only thing it is just red, and it has a beautiful amber color The juice is great to mix. You can mix it with your orange juice, any flavored juice you like. You can mix it with it. It just gives it a different flavor. It gives it a different color. You can mix it with Sprite. You can mix it with ginger ale. I have these two things that you can mix it with. So it's just really up to you what you want to mix it with. And you just squeeze it. That's it. And if you have one of those things that you can squeeze your orange with, let me get my towel wherever I put it so I can wipe my hands. And so it gives a beautiful, as you can see it, hopefully you can see a beautiful amber color. So yes, you can mix it with your orange juice. You can mix it with your soda. You can mix it with any juice, tea, or you can make it a non-alcoholic drink, or you can make it an alcoholic drink. It's really totally up to you what you mix it with. It just gives it a different flavor. Like I said, I truly enjoy the blood oranges during this season. And here it only lasts for a couple of months. And so I try to make sure I keep some on hand because, like I said, I really like it to mix it in something I'm drinking. I do eat them, but I really enjoy it when I am mixing it with my juices or my tea or just some orange juice. And sometimes, you might just want to drink it, and if it's too strong, or if it you can just add just a tiny bit of sugar if you just want to drink it like that, or if you just want to have it naturally. Thank you for those that are joining me live. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. Or you can just drink it naturally and not put anything in it. No sugar, no juices. Just squeeze it out as many as you can. And just enjoy. Thank you, Glenda, for joining me here live here on Saturday. Thank you for taking time out to join me. I was talking about blood oranges. If you will, just go back and watch the replay. I'm trying to catch. She said, and C. Kelly, Cree Kelly. Thank you for joining. And so go back and watch the replay again. For those that are catching me for the first time, if you don't mind, if you're a replay viewer or you're watching me live, make sure you put a number 1 in the feed. We'd like to welcome you to Soul Cooking with T. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for your support, your love that you give to me here in Soul Cooking with T. And so again, today we were talking about blood oranges. Make sure you go back and watch the replay. Make sure you go and share this out with your family and friends. This is a blood orange, and so I'll make sure I take pictures so that you can see them. Like I said, they are delicious. Make sure you go back and watch the replay. Share it out, like I said, with your family and friends. Again, we want to thank you for being a part of Soul Cooking with T. Let me see if I can see. I was just tagging people. Oh, thank you, Glenda. Thank you for tagging people. Thank you so much, Glenda, for joining me again. Thank you for those that will catch the replay. I am Tawana Carlton, your host of Soul Cooking with T. Make sure you're having your notifications, because this week we will have a guest come into the kitchen just to have some kitchen talk. It's our after show. Make sure you follow us on YouTube at Soul Cooking with T. And you can also follow us on all social media outlets. Thank you, Jacqueline, for joining us live. Hello, how are you today? Hope that you and Glenda are having an amazing time. This is my family from home. I say family because that's how I grew up. We're a family. We grew up knowing each other. And so they are family. And I thank you all for your love, your support, and always supporting me in all that I do. And I really do appreciate that. So again, today we talked about blood orange. And I truly enjoy having blood oranges that time of the year, that time of the season. Just another type of orange, just like a Valencia orange and any other orange that you eat. Thank you, Ray Newby, for joining. And again, if this is your first time coming in and watching me live or catching the replay, make sure you put a number 1 in the feed, because we like to welcome you to Soul Cooking's family. Again, I am Tawana Carlton, your host of Soul Cooking with T. Have an amazing weekend. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you eat lots of fruits and vegetables, and just make sure your plate has all the portions that they say we're supposed to have. Make sure we have our greens. Make sure we're just trying to change what we eat and how we eat. And that's something I'm working on personally, is changing what I eat, how I eat, and what I put into my body. And so I am, again, Tawana Carlton, your host of Soul Cooking with T. Have an amazing weekend. Bye.